Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. It saved our landing. We'll extend the solar panels. At least we didn't lose everything. So, we want to find our science. Observe the mystery goo. We'll transmit. And can we review those? We will transmit them as well. We cannot transmit. Extend antenna. Apparently we can't transmit anything. Oh, bugger. Do we not have the satellite in orbit? We'll keep. Okay. Alright, so what we can do is we can do the experiments. Oh, that's a lot of science. We'll keep that. We'll keep that as well. We'll keep that as well. Alright, and then you can EVA. You can collect the data, remove the data. You can collect the data. You can take the data. I don't know why sometimes it says collect and sometimes it says take. Take. And then take. Okay, and if we go down, that's why I put that ladder on there. You should be able to collect. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So that's all sorted. So we only have 225 Delta V left. Crikey, I really underestimated this. So where is the other one? That is... If I switch to target... Is there a way of it telling me how? No, that's just a orbit info. Mech chip. Docking. I'm pretty sure it's probably further than it seems. So we could like walk it, but yes, we could bring Arnard here. Let's switch to. So you're here. So if we were to zoom out. So don't want to walk in the wrong way. So hang on, where is... What I want to do is find something. There's I-key. So we're looking at I-key. So if we look at I-key, he is at 10 o'clock. from us. So let's look at Ike. There's Ike. So the other... Is that the ship? No, that's a rock. Is in that direction, I would think. Off in that direction. Somewhere there. Sets target. It's interesting. I mean, if we were to, like... Because we have room for people, how much fuel do we actually have? 500. Right, let's do an F5. Target. Okay, that didn't exactly work. Sorry, Arnold. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna mess around a bit here. So if we were to retract those. If we were to retract those. I'm going to do another F5. So I have all the retracting done. So target. Face the target. I'm gonna do the target is in that direction. So that's flying in this direction though. Alright, so let's EVA. EVA. Off. Can we... Yeah, we can flip this. Can we now EVA? There we go. Space, let go. So, hang on. So now we lost... Where we were going here. Yeah, you can jump. It really takes a long time to walk, doesn't it? Got such a long walk. So we go to... This is at 4 times speed. Can we put the jetpack thingy on? What's that? Oh, we're auto-saving now. Oops. No, we can't. We've got too much gravity here to do it. I think we're quite far away. Yeah. Okay, now let's go back to Space Center. I mean, we don't have what do you call it, where people like die from starvation and stuff. We don't have any of that, so we don't have to worry about leaving them there for a little while. What I want to check is our satellites. So we do have a satellite. Juna. We were supposed to have a satellite in orbit of Juna. Apparently we lost that. Somehow. And that's why we don't have any connection. Okay, so what we'll have to do, we'll have to send a rescue mission. A rescue mission for the rescue mission. So we'll go back here. I'm not going to use nuclear. I didn't really like them. I didn't find them too much better. Do we actually, before we go here, because we've got lots of science on these guys as well. So do we? That's not the one I wanted. It would be this one. Research and develop. Do we have any science? Have 110. These cost 160. So no, nothing new. Nothing new. Alright. No problem. So we'll see what we can do with what we have. So let's see. We have crew capacity of 3. This would be good to take because then we could bring everyone back in it. So that's good. So start off with that. And let's see, what can we do? 2.6, that's 4.12. Capacity of 2. No, we need 3. We need 3. I mean, we could do 2 and 1. 1.8, 2.66 versus 4.12. Those would be lighter. I mean, this is like the lightest. We could do something like that, but this would be more aerodynamic as well. Let's stick with this. So we want a parachute, not a nose cone. Parachute. Ground, thermal, electrical, communication, science, utility. There we go. Yeah, big parachute. Nice. Okay, that's good. And we will want... oh, what's that? The keyless mobility enhancer, equipped with advanced telescopic and recommended load. After discovering... what is this? Mobility enhancer. Is it a ladder? I think it's a ladder. Okay. A drop down ladder, I think. Okay, where's the door on this? The door is here. It's in a weird place, a bit off center. Okay, so that's that. That can go up. Up a lot. So what we can do, we can create something that can have lots of fuel. Actually, we need a mech jeb. Relay antenna. High gain antenna. And how far is this? Relay antenna. Communitron. Where does it tell you how far it goes? Antenna rating 15.0 G. 500k. What's bigger, a G or a M? I have no idea. If we put that on the side like that, I'll have to see where we have signal. Alright, so you go up a bit more. That's like that. So we've got a parachute on the top. Don't know if it's enough. So what we'll want is some drogue chutes. We'll put them on the 4 symmetry, something like that. You are over that. That's gonna go in there. That's gonna be a bit ugly. Maybe we'll put it on 3 then. Something like that. There you go. It's not too bad looking. Okay. That'll slow us down. That will, yeah, bring us down. So this is what's going to come back to Kerbin. So we're going to want a heat shield, which I have no idea where it is now. Heat shield. There we go, heat shield down there. That might want to be lifted up slightly. No, we only want one. Yeah, lift that up, something like that. Hopefully it won't burn off. And we're going to need a mech jeb. So where is old mech jeb? Processing that. Okay. I think you get more science if you do the processing lab. Where's mech jeb? Let's go one by one. There it is. So put him here. Alright, so that's that. Now we want a decoupler. Coupling. Stack decoupler. It's a small one, no, we want a big one. Alright, so that's good. So I reckon what we want is a big tank. So if we're coming back, actually, scrap that idea. We could go shorter and fatter. Something like that, yeah. There we go. And we can do some ladders down the side so people can get up. But yeah, we've got that. And if we put a poodle on it. Right, if we put, so we want this Juno. Alright, so that's a whole bunch of delta V. This is to come back. Yes, that's good. And we're gonna want fuel tanks feeding into this that we can drop off. So we want radial decouplers. Should do the fire out ones, we'll do these. So if we do 4. So a ladder would be there. Right, so we want to be a bit something like that. Why aren't these? Something like that. Okay. And then if we do some more tanks, those are engines. We want fuel tanks. There we go. And then if these all feed into here, so it's 3224, and before it was 3224. But most probably my staging is messed up, so those that and those. Yeah, okay. So that gives us 1526 delta V. And we have 1.9 thingamajiggy, so we're okay. We can put a little bit more. Okay, maybe not that much more. Put a little bit on top. Can you go on top, please? Top. Why do you want to turn over like that? There we go. Eventually we got it. This is 1.73. Add it. It's like 2000. So we could have done. There we go. That's more like it. And what we can do, we can put the old parachutes on top of this as well. Where are they? Utility parachutes. There we go. That'll help us slow down. So those will go before decoupling. That is on. Then those. These are to get us back home. We'll try and leave those for that. I won't worry about redoing the parachutes. I hope it's enough to slow us down. I really do. Maybe we should test it. Maybe we should just wing it. Alright, so that's that. So we're gonna need landing gears, which might mean we need to put a bit more fuel on the bottom of these. Let's bring them down a bit more. Okay, it's a little bit confused, I think, now. And we'll put our landing gears on these. So, where are they? Micro? No, we do the big ones. Do them something like that. Yes. And then we had somewhere, what was that? Was it in utility? What was that? That's our ladder. We just want one ladder. And then if I extend the ladder, how far down do you go? Not very far. I hope you can grab onto that, Jeremiah. Alright, then we'll put some more ladders going up here. Maybe we need to move them a little bit further around. Something like that. So they can keep climbing up. And you don't want to go on that, do you? Okay, go there. Go there. Hope that's enough. Maybe we should put. Actually, let's scrap those. No, not that. We want that. There we go. That one. Maybe we could put another one of these here. And if we extend you, something like that. Oh, you go a bit far out, don't you? Alright. Okay, get rid of that. Well, as much as you can. Something like that. I mean, they should be able to get up. Maybe a little bit of a jump there. I hope so. So we're gonna have to get like 2 people up there. Alright, we'll do that. That should be good. That should get us home. But we don't want to rely on this to get to Juno. That's the problem, that we use this so we can retract you now. No, we want you there. But I want to retract you. There we go. So now we need a decoupler. Big one. There we go. I think I'll need some struts as well. Structural. Yeah, we try it from like that. There we go. That sort of holds. Yeah, that should be strong enough. So now we want to do Kerbin. So that's not going to take off from Kerbin. Definitely not. So let's smack an orange tank there. We'll There we go. Start retracted. So, out of interest, how much thrust, if we were to put that one underneath, would we have? 1.42. That's not bad. And we have quite a good amount of delta V. We need to go higher though. We need to go up. So what we could do is add some more tanks like we did there on it. So it's only 53 grand right now. It's not too expensive. If we were to get 4 of these, we'll try and line it up with those. This is weird how it doesn't go straight. So that is... You know what, I'm not straight with the engines. Hang on. Not the engines, the fuel tanks. Yeah. That's better. How's the struts? Oh, the top struts have got a bit buggered. No, they're still... They are a bit buggered. Alright, we'll redo the struts. And those struts are all okay. Okay. Yeah, so let's try that again. We'll do that like so. So then if we were to put 4 more orange tanks. So it's almost touching that, it's not too bad. 4 more orange tanks, and now we have this above that. So now we have 0.71 thrust, which is not going to get us up. Right, and we only have 741 meters a second. But if we were to go, ideally, hang on. Yeah, that gives another one. So it gives us double. If I make that 2-way, that one under there. And how do you do it? You shift. No. Is it Alt? Yeah. Like that. Alright, so then these. Oh, bugger. The pipes, there we go, these pipes into there. Right, and then, so hang on. These two first, so we want to +1 and move those two there. So that goes into that. Those go off. Yeah, I think we've got a little bit more. Obviously we still got less thrust than we wanted. So we'll need to add something. more tanks. More tanks obviously gives us more delta V. That is not touching. No, it's not touching. Okay, brilliant. So if we were to get from down here another engine, don't mind saying it, the skippers. It gives us 1.26. And then we go up to 1.31, 1.42. And that is... Well, let's put those there. I want to try and add as much fuel as possible without touching anything. Because we did have problems before. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. 1.1 will get us up. Wouldn't get us up very quickly, but it will get us up. Maybe we could add a little bit of solid rocket booster action as well. So those are quite cheap. And yeah, I've completely forgotten about Valentina all this time. Poor little Valentina, stuck up in space. There's a lot of things we need to do to make things right. Structural, there we go. Let's go there. Don't mess up the staging. Let's go there. Let's go there. And those go there. Alright, that gives us some structural integrity. Yeah, hopefully we'll drop these off. They don't need to be too aerodynamic, I don't think, because we'll drop this one off after a minute, and then the next one after another minute. So that should be okay. What I'm wondering is if we just add some solid rocket boosters to help kick us off. It's quite a big thing. It's not, I mean, it is expensive, but it's not crazy. So let's call this Juno Rescue. Juno Rescue. There we go. Call that Juno Rescue. Right, we'll want to add these clamps. Definitely. So those, and that will go together with the clamps. Yeah, I hope it is enough. I mean, we could probably lift it a little bit more. To make sure everything stays okay. So we get a little bit further, we can fall. Yeah, now, solid rocket boosters. What do we have? If we were to grab one of, say, a thumper. If I was to Hang on. I don't want to mess up. Actually, let's save. Yeah. Well, what we can do is just grab these. Those are there. So if I was to put that like that, if I was to put this. Oh. We'll go back to how we were, yes, okay. Let's grab this. And then this can go away like that. Okay, thank you. So if we were to get those over like that, should still hold it, I hope. And we can get, where are they? Two more like that. Okay, so if we were to put a thumper not there, onto this, go lower. Something like that. Those had thumpers, and those go with that, and this decouples first. It gives us a better thrust to weight ratio, and then by then these would be half empty, so yeah, I think that's good. Won't bother with nose cones on them. Might put some struts. Structural. I'll get to know where everything is one day. There we go. Right, let's save this again. So who's going to be flying this? Oh, give it to Bob. You can go away. Just Bob. We'll leave Bill here. Yeah. Alright, so we'll save that. What's the time? The time is way over. So yes, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Strinky. This has been Kerbal Space Program. We are going to send this rescue mission to Juna. Hopefully we can bring everyone back. It might involve a little bit of hiking. We'll have to see. I might do a time lapse or just do it off screen. We'll have to see. I think they are a little bit away. So anyway, yes, thanks a lot, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.